All right, Geezer here. Let's see. We just got notifications for today. So I got Pack Hacker Upload, 704 Gear, Melissa Backwoods Knife and Gear Reviews, Grace Carraris. You know, she's the one that flaunts her chest on the golfing community. Wayne Sharp World. I don't know how a girl really who's endowed that way um, swings a golf club. It's got to be difficult, right? I mean, as a guy, it's difficult enough for us swinging, right? Never mind swinging with big boobs. Not knowing what goes on there, I'm sure it's a issue. And no guy is going to be able to respond to that, okay? The girls can respond and say, well, Geezer, it's not an issue, or you're right, Geezer, it is an issue, or whatever. I'm not looking to say it is or not, other than what I could see. And yes, yeah, I'm going to look at her. What can I tell you? I'm a human guy. I'm human, okay? Oh, gosh. Anyhow, this is some of the subscriptions. Let me go over here and see who else I'm subscribed to that I'll get notifications from. Let's see. Who else is here? Atlantic Knife, Cold Cracker Bushcraft, the crazy Russian hacker. I don't know how I got involved with you. That's okay. Let's go over here. G-Ball Vision, CBRX, Metal Complex. Metal Complex now, you know, he's pretty funny. Rob's Dirty Knives. Max. LV. LEDC. Surviving the Daily. So we got a whole bunch of people we follow here. Think Media, Knife Junkie, Knife Center, Marty's Ramblings, Edge Mindset, Dan Becker, of course, Metal Complex. Let's see who else is here. That's about Stasha 23, Knife Therapy. That's about it. To go-to people. That's what I find to be good information from. You get a little bit of everything. And then, of course, Gillian's Tact goes on here, too. Try to get information from, and the Wandering Prepper. We try to get information from all different views to try to make a decision. But ultimately, it's a decision when it comes out of the box, right? Now, when I started this over a year ago, I was making a mistake of not sending it back. So I was keeping the item, complaining about it, but maintaining it in the collection. And that was wrong. I should have sent it back, got my money back, and moved on. But no, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to take a 3-pound sledgehammer and I'm going to destroy it. And I'm going to tell everybody I'm saving the community from a dangerous piece of equipment. First of all, nobody cares about that. Second of all, nobody said thank you. So now we know nobody cares about it. Send it back if you don't like it. Get your money back. You made a mistake and move on. That's it. That's what you should do. Now, somebody said to me about the Grail. Well, you got the Grail. You're bringing up pros and cons about the Grail. What are you going to do? Well, I'm going to keep the Grail because it's the best piece of equipment to purify water. Okay? You're not going to get what you think you're going to get to begin with. And people think you're going to get this simple and fast way of doing whatever you're going to do. We want that. I agree with it. We understand it. But guess what? That's not reality. Reality is not just take the wand and it's going to happen. If you're out hiking, you're out camping, you're out trekking, you're out urban jungle, whatever you're doing, you're toting stuff around, it requires planning, it requires the right gear, and ultimately comes down that it's just work. It's work to set up a campsite. It's work to put the tent up correctly. It's work to pitch it. It's work to feed yourself. It's work to walk there. You gotta remember, you're walking. I go back to World War II. Those guys walked to die. They had to walk to the battlefield. Most of them walked to the battlefield and died there. They died. Millions. You're walking down a trail because you want to conquer that trail. You want to do it. You want to walk up that mountain, that hill, whatever it is. It requires work. Your body has to work at it. Then you have to fuel your body. You have to comfort your body, cushion your feet. There's so many things you have to do. And we want it all just to magically happen. That's why in Washington, I got 10 essentials in a backpack, and kids are running up and down the mountain in the wintertime in shorts, t-shirts, and flip-flops. And I'm there with my wife, like, we're all dressed out in winter gear. We're all dressed out with crampons on boots. We got hiking poles and gloves on and visors to protect our eyes from the snow blind. And these kids are just running around here. I don't know. Am I looking at it the wrong way? Let me know.